Here are some essential tips for traveling with Candida. Research all the restaurants in the area you're going to. I typically scour Google Maps and look up all the menus online. I keep a notepad in my phone of all the lists of places I can go and what I am able to get at those restaurants. Most of the time, you will be able to find a salad and have chicken or fish added to it. Other options I typically find are roasted chicken breasts with vegetables and potatoes. I just ask them to substitute the potatoes for more vegetables. And make sure you tell your server that you are allergic to gluten. For me, I'm allergic to gluten and dairy. If you just say it as a preference, they'll be less cautious about the food preparation. I typically start each day off drinking homemade bone broth. When I'm on vacation, I clearly can't do that, so the next best thing I found is Lono Life bone broth. It comes in these little packets for traveling, and it's powder, so you just add it into hot water and stir it up. So I like Lono Life because it's grass-fed beef and they don't have a bunch of additives. A lot of them will have just a bunch of other crap added in. I have tried a couple other ones that were along the same lines and pretty good, but those were a little bit more expensive. So search around. I just got this off Amazon. Traveling with a lot of supplements can be awkward. I do have my L-glutamine in this little Tupperware container, and it's just a white powder. I'm sure it probably looks like cocaine when it gets scanned at the airport. My bag was searched when I was on my way to New Orleans. It did not get searched this time on my way to Vegas, so go figure. But the pack that it normally comes in is just way too big to bring. It's unreasonable, and it might break. So that's my solution. Mixing things. So this is my little frother. I bring with me everywhere I travel. I just pour my hot water in, pour my bone broth mix in, the L-glutamine, and buzz it up. I ordered one of these pill things from Amazon because who doesn't buy everything from Amazon? And I just put little labels on so I could remember what was what. And then I typically have one of these that I keep free, and then I just add it up every day. Snacks are hard on this diet anyway. Traveling is even harder. I would recommend some kind of meat stick. This brand is Sogo. It's grass-fed beef, gluten-free, soy-free. They never have antibiotics or hormones, and nice and easy to travel, decently priced. Again, of course, got it off Amazon. Where else would I get this from? In large quantity anyway. But I always have them with me, especially for things like plane rides. Planes, you are not going to get something that you can eat on a plane. It's not going to happen. Nuts. They're definitely another essential for traveling. If you're on the strict Candida diet, don't eat cashews like I am. I've already done the strict Candida diet and have cured myself, so I can now have cashews. But if you're still in it, I would recommend almonds. I bought these in bulk at Costco and just put them in bags, so it's cheaper. Side note, I am not sure if eating a whole bunch of meat sticks gives me bad gas or not. It might, so maybe test it out before traveling, or, fuck it, whatever. If you fart a lot when you're traveling, just warn your friends and say, hey, I have this gut issue. Now I'm sometimes a disgusting human being. I knew I forgot to mention something. My little travel dry brush. I take this everywhere. I use it every morning. It definitely helps. Please let me know in the comments if you have any tips and tricks that you would like to share for traveling. I know we have a lot of supplements, and it just can be quite humbug to deal with. Thanks so much for watching. Love you. Bye.